Hi everyone, Chris from Ground Pounder Sims here again. Today I've got a little video from the upcoming Harrier campaign for DCS, the Kerman Campaign. We're going to have a look at the air traffic control system that's built into your home base, FOB Juliet. FOB Juliet was built out of a small regional airport, and much of the runway was needed to house the Marines helicopters, which means only the Harrier has the ability to get in and out of it using its stowable capabilities. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm in active pause just outside of the controlled airspace for FOB Juliet, which is 1MEF's forward operating base in Kerman Province. Okay, so let's get underway. And we're approaching FOB Juliet about 19-20,000 feet at this time. We've been asked to contact Juliet arrival. So switch to channel 4 and then select the F10 option, and there's an option for either a slow landing approach or a vertical landing approach. I've chosen
Juliet
vertical.
Arrival, Hellcat 1 inbound for Python.
Hellcat 1 cleared to enter pattern Angel 10.
Python is the reference
one
point
copies.
used for a vertical landing approach, which I'll show you as we make our way down. And you'll get that option in every mission, so you've always got the option of going for slow or vertical landing, as is your preference. I really enjoy vertical landing, so I nearly always choose them, but if you're heavy, if the weather's not right, then slow is an absolutely valid option as well. Okay, we're just coming down into the pattern altitude of 10,000 feet now.
Juliet Arrival, Hellcat 1 in the pattern.
And to make sure you're at the correct altitude, it's important that you reference your barometric altitude, not your radar or your GPS sourced altimeter.
Hellcat 1 cleared to Python, switch to Juliet Tower.
Descending for Python, Hellcat 1.
Okay, so we're cleared to depart the pattern, and we're going to switch to tower frequency and request landing.
Juliet Tower, Hellcat 1, request landing clearance.
Hellcat 1 cleared for landing, Victor 1.
Victor 1 is the name of the landing pad that we're going to be using at the end of the runway.
Receive 2, passing waypoint 1 at 3,000.
So we're going to make a descending left turn across the top of the base, and we're going to come on a reciprocal heading, getting ourselves in the position for a vertical landing. You might just see on that hilltop in the distance there's a radio tower, and that's an important visual reference point to line up for your vertical approach. Okay, so we're approaching the radio tower, so it's VSTOL master mode, flaps down, gear down, nozzles to 60, and we're going to start slowing down ahead of a left turn, ready to line up for the pad. And I've just switched from waypoint 1 to TACAN on 32 X-ray, and that's going to give me a distance to the landing pad where there's a TACAN beacon located. Alright, so I'm coming around now, lining up with the base. This road in front of me is an important visual reference, and you can follow that road in, and that takes you right up to the landing pad and the base of the runway. And as I level off, I'm just going to bring the nose up a little bit. I'm still at 60-degree nozzles. I'm 2.6 miles out from the TACAN beacon. I'm just going to manage my throttle to control my descent rate. I'm looking to be at 500 feet above ground level, 1.5 miles out from the pad. just making fine-tune adjustments with the nose position and throttle position just to control that descent rate. Trying to keep the nose level to control my speed, not get too fast. Nozzles to 70, that's going to help slow me down a little bit more. Bringing the nose up to help me slow down a little bit more as we're getting closer in. Managing my descent
Hellcat
rate.
1 is at the key, inbound, Victor 1.
So I'm 0.5 miles out.
Copy, Hellcat 1. Coming in too low.
I'm slightly below the glide slope. Nozzles at 82 now, ready for a vertical landing.
Hellcat 1, 1500 feet to pass.
And on the right hand side there's a farm which acts as a visual reference point.
1,000 feet.
You'll also get calls from the tower helping you. Just dip the nose a little to pick a bit more speed up as I was too far out and too slow.
500 feet.
Wobbling a bit, keep it under control. Lifting the nose to slow down.
Always pass. Bring it down.
And stabilising the hover. Bring the throttle back gently. Lift the nose ever so slightly.
Hellcat 1, taxi to parking area Yankee. Tower out.
And there we go.
Caution, caution.
And as we taxi to the parking area, we'll just have a little look around FOB Juliet. Don't know what that's all about. Patriot battery. This is our turn. And this is the ramp that the Harriers use for parking. And as you can see, there's a lot of detail in FOB Juliet to really create a living, breathing marine base. It's a lot of fun to fly out of. And of course, one of the greatest things about the Harrier in DCS isn't its vertical landing or the systems or the way the jet flies. It is the fact that you can reverse it, an essential skill for parking at FOB Juliet.
Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Warning, this vehicle is reversing.
And there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.